Hello, board members of the Human Body Corporation, and I'm the spine. I requested this meeting to hopefully persuade the board members in keeping me in our corporation. Now, my location in our body it's pretty obvious to some, but if you don't know, I am located in between the ribs here on either side and the waist and the neck, which puts me right in between right here. Now, a couple things about me. I hold, as you can see kind of in my diagram I have shown here, I've got hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of nerves traveling up my spine and into the brain, signaling messages every minute to relay back down and back up for pain or pleasure or whatever the nerve might be sending to the brain. Now also, as you can see here, I've got blood vessels that transfer blood, and they use me as, like, if you will, a little highway. And they take me down and they spread blood all throughout the body and use me basically as like their little freeway. Now, the department I'm in is the support department. Now, in my department, I am mainly the only one, but along with a few others that I'll mention. Now, my job in our department is to support all the other major important running departments, like the vital organs, which are all inside of this. I support the ribs, which also are in my department, and the shoulder blades, which support the arms, and on either side here is where it would be. Now, I work with the ribs in helping support the lungs mainly, but heart, and around the front I support the chest as well. Now, as you can see in this other diagram that I'm about to show you, my other diagram will show. Now, here, for instance, are a couple examples of the nerves. Now, the yellow lines you see right here that run all the way from the bottom, and this is just one column. Now, this just so happens to be towards the bottom of me, shown right here in the orientation. I hold thousands of these little nerves, and here is the main one, right here, the spinal cord, which everyone knows. Now, if I am to be absent in this corporation, this cord would entangle in itself and shrivel up like a tightened rubber band that you stretch so much, which I'm helping support. It would all tangle up, and our body would be paralyzed, shutting down our vital organs, crushing them, and our body would have no use of movement. Now, as you can see here in a better front view, how I support the ribs. Now, and as you probably know from background knowledge, the ribs come up and help support the chest. Now, the chest protects the heart. It gives some protection of the esophagus. Not much, but that's mainly where the collarbones come in, and those are also part of the ribs, if you didn't know. I support the tailbone, which gives you support when you sit down, and this transfers all the shock energy, like a shock, if you will, up the spine and into me. So, if I had to say in who I would replace instead of me sending home, I would sadly have to say the sweat glands, because all they seem to do is they say they cool us down, which I don't doubt. They put this yellow, musky, smelling liquid onto our flesh, which I believe cools us down, but there are hundreds of other people out there in the world who are coping just fine without sweat glands. So I hope I persuaded you today, and I hope I get to stick with our corporation. Spinal cord, thank you very much.